Aloha! We are here on Sir Worldwide, and the topic is sex harassment. And why is it that President Trump is still a sitting president when many senators, governors, mayors, Hollywood moguls have lost their jobs because of sex harassment allegations? I don't know why he's still there, but he's got a lot of women coming forward, and as I recall, he even admitted on a tape that he grabs women by the pee. I mean, to me, that's pretty sex harassment. That's an admission. So, frankly, I hope by the time this airs, he is no longer the president. We need someone who respects women, doesn't refer to them with the P word, and doesn't grab them unless they agree to be grabbed.
Aloha, Sir Worldwide. Personally, I'm shocked that 45 was elected, but I go back to history in terms of the Watergate. And the news about the Watergate breakdown was out months before Nixon was elected too, but the momentum had to grow, and people had to be totally informed as to what was happening and then be upset and up in arms. So in this particular instance, I'm gratified by the recent election that went down in Alabama, wherein a Democrat, Doug Jones, was elected to replace Jeff Sessions, a seat that had been Republican for the last 20 years, which just goes to show that people are becoming aware, becoming informed, and with the groundswell that has swept John Conyers out of office, has swept Al Franken out of office, and has swept numerous other Republicans and Democrats out of office, I am fairly confident that with the 2018 elections, enough Republicans will be voted out of office such that there will be a Democratic majority that will impeach Donald Trump and send him out of office, if not to prison.
And I just want to say it doesn't just apply to government officials and the president, etc. The sex harassment laws apply to everybody. And just recently, the Ninth Circuit, head of the Ninth Circuit, Kaczynski, resigned amid sex harassment scandalous behavior. So again, how can the president hold himself up to a different standard than everybody else? And I don't think he should, and I don't think the American people will stand for it. I hope they won't.
Well, personally, I think people are getting fed up with a Russian agent in office as president who does nothing but appoint incompetent people to ruin the American government. I mean, the litany of totally incompetent people that he has nominated to the judicial bench and to run government agencies is just totally scandalous. And people are waking up to it and voting the Republicans out. Republicans haven't won an election since Trump got elected.
It's a good point, because look at who he supported in the Alabama election, a man who had a history of sexual predators on 14-year-old young women, and in fact was banned from the malls. How come he can be banned from the shopping malls, but he can't be banned from running as a senator? And this is someone that the president, Trump, aligned himself with. So you have really good points. People are finally waking up to see what a horrible situation, and how does America look to the world? Terrible. And just today, the United Nations voted unanimously against America calling Jerusalem the capital.
That's
all
great.
of the other nations, all of them, except for America, said no, don't do that.
That's great.
And that totally nominating Jerusalem as the capital of Israel is just totally incompetent. I mean, the man ran on election claiming that he was the best deal maker ever. What did the United States get for giving in to Israel and agreeing that Jerusalem should be their capital? Nothing that the United States got, and so consequently I would be very surprised if Jared Kushner and Donald Trump didn't get paid under the table for them.
Exactly. Great interview. Great. Thank you so much.